What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Otaku Review 2.0 here with another review of Dragon Ball Super, and this we'll be reviewing episode 22. And so let's get started, shall we? So in this episode of Dragon Ball Super, we get a lot of things. There was a lot of plot holes, but also a lot of good content. It was so you can tell that the Fukatsu no F arc is 10 times different than what the movie was. Now in this, we have Togama or Togoma. I'm not sure how do you say it. I think it's Togama, but he's ready to face off the Saiyans. He goes at them. He's powered up. He goes at them. He goes and fights Gohan first. Piccolo gets in the or he goes up, yeah. He goes up to Gohan. Then Piccolo goes and punches Togoma in the face. Togoma grabs Piccolo in the arm, rips that arm off. I'm like, wow, whoa. It's a little that's a Namek Saga throwback when Nail fought Frieza. And Frieza grabbed Nail's arm and ripped it off. Like the punch to the face to Togama from Piccolo meant nothing. He just ripped that arm off. When that happened, Gotenks shows up, and you know how Gotenks, he goes da 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 Gotenks, and then but when he's coming, he hits with a super headbutt to Togama's dick or balls. He hits him. Togama's on the floor. He's hurting. And then you got Gotenks showing off and stuff and pointing at Frieza, telling him stuff. And Frieza looks at them. And then they defuse, which doesn't make any sense because, okay, they got there, so they defuse. But Gotenks can travel around the world in less than a couple minutes. But maybe they were going at high speed that it cost a lot of energy, like in the Dragon Ball Z Boost arc. But in this one, they show up to defuse after they're bravadoing Frieza, and Frieza looks at them and he's like, Goku? But like seeing how Goku's a kid again, and then looks at Trunks and he's like, what? And then he remembers Trunks. He's like, with the shocked face on his look, he looks at him and then remembers future Trunks cutting Frieza in half, saying, Frieza! Cuts him in half, and then he gets angry. But the Trunks go to take quick action, hide behind the rock with Jacko and Bulma. And then Ginyu Frog shows up and gets in front of Togama, or Togoma. I don't really care at this point. He shows up and he writes an alien writing. Togama reads it and says, change. Togama and Ginyu change bodies. They changed bodies, and then Togama is laughing, goes up to Frieza, and then does the Ginyu dance, and he's like, I am the illustrious Ginyu Sentai, which in the Japanese version is the Ginyu Force's name, but in the English we just say Captain Ginyu. But yeah, you got Captain Ginyu, and he tells his whole background of what he had to deal with, what he had to go with as a frog after the Namek Saga, and what he kept told him exactly what happened after the whole fight. After that, he tells him, I'll take care of the Saiyans. He powers up, and somehow, this is where I don't get. He's somehow able to use Togama's power. He was able to use all his strength, which didn't make any sense, because when he, on Namek Saga, he switched bodies with Goku. And Goku told him, you will never learn how to use my body. He won't even be able to learn it. Goku wasn't able to learn, and then he wasn't. Like, Ginyu took over Goku's body, wasn't able to use any of his powers, wasn't able to learn how to use the Kaioken, so he was badly beat. So on here, it just doesn't make any sense on how he learned how to use Togama's body so quickly. So that was a big plot hole on which I didn't understand, or how he was able to change bodies without him saying change, that someone else said it changed, which didn't make any sense either. But other than that, he started beating everyone down with it. First one out Tien, then Ryoshi and Krillin and Piccolo. Then he starts fighting Gohan, smashes him down. Gohan goes Super Saiyan, beats Togama down. Or I mean Captain Togama, I guess. Or Togama Ginyu, doesn't matter. Frieza throws a blast at Gohan through the shoulder. Starts doing the thing like a Namek where he did it to Piccolo. Starts throwing blasts at him from all different parts of his body. Gohan falls on the ground, turns back normal, and Frieza starts saying stuff about Saiyans and how he hates them. And then he's about to kill Gohan with the finishing blow. But right before that attack comes, the biggest throwback, and like, wow, Piccolo gets in there and takes the blast. He takes the blast from Frieza, just like how when he took the blast for Nappa, for Gohan, and how he took the blast for Goku and Frieza tried to kill him. And Gohan goes up there and he's crying, and that's where the show ends off. Now, this was really, really good. It was a very good episode. I'm going to get into depth of what I'm thinking is going to happen in the next episodes on a separate video. But right here, what I'd rate this video would be a solid 9 out of 10. It was good. It was a very good. It's not 10 out of 10 because I'm waiting to see how everything plays out. But right here, solid 9 out of 10 because of the plot holes and stuff. But it was so good. It was so good. What can I say? That this episode was great. And anyways, guys, make sure to click that like button, click that subscribe button. I hope to see you guys for the next episode of my Dragon Ball Super reviews. And we're going to see how this Katsuno F arc gets going. And anyways, just make sure to like this video and subscribe so you can stay updated. So don't worry, we'll be seeing you guys later, and peace out.